already? I always get that like shock initially of, oh my goodness, we're live. Hey guys, I am just in the process of getting emails out to you all about the New Earth Leadership and Legacy Retreat vouchers that many of you have, and also our repeat retreat goers vouchers. So I wanted to make a little bit of a note on that, as well as talk to you about what the theme is for this year. Last year in November, our retreat goers had such an amazing transformational time. We put together promotion plans for the year. We looked at new ways of marketing, but more importantly, we looked at this concept of how do we build businesses differently that doesn't have us running ourselves around ragged, not getting really good results, because there seems to be quite a lot of a plug up of different things going on in the world that's making it more and more difficult to build businesses online. Certainly more challenging and way more expensive. So I think the bigger picture on that is we need to abandon the old way, the patriarchal way, and we have to adopt the new earth way of doing business. And that is not about a leader saying, here's what you do, and then you follow it. It's about all of us getting together, downloading what the new methods are and what have you. And that's part of what the New Earth Leadership Legacy Retreats are all about. So exciting news, we've got 2 locations and 3 retreats this year. Costa Rica in May, around about the 7th, I think, to the 12th. And then Spain in October. And then we have a super, super exciting another one in Costa Rica at the end of the year. And it's super, super exciting. Oh, hey, Linda. Yeah, absolutely. Tell us what your experience is, Linda, on what you've been experiencing out there, about how much more difficult it's got. So anyway, the one at Costa Rica at the end of the year, we are hoping we will have on our own land at the Vista Mundo community. If not, we'll still do it in Atenas in the mountains. So emails have gone out to everybody today. So the whole purpose of the retreat is to come into this place where we as spiritual, enlightened entrepreneurs aren't just about fulfilling our purpose, but we are also about fulfilling that next level of enlightenment in the way we actually do business. So we're not separating the conscious being from what it is that we do in our business activities, which has us doing a whole lot of normal things that everybody else is doing, and then we get bogged down in blogging and bogged down in lead generation and funnels and all of these things, and the results that we get are really small in comparison to the big guys who are getting the big results simply because they've got the big budgets and they've got lots of things behind them. But if you are a small business or a solopreneur and you try to build your business following that model, it doesn't work. And you've probably already discovered that. So what is that new way? And this last year, to give you an example, things have just got so expensive with advertising, because I rely quite heavily on advertising for my lead generation. And it's gone up from something ridiculous like $3 an email to $60 to $70 an email, sometimes $100 an email. So that cuts into your profit. So I've really been looking at this new way of being the interdimensional being the enlightened one, being the manifester. How do we manifest more, but not from this place of mind-based manifestation, but from this interdimensional soul-based manifestation I talked a little bit about in Right Mission, Right Money, and now I'm going to be talking a lot about in the New Earth Leadership and Legacy Retreat, because the last one we had in Costa Rica in November last year, everybody loved the cacao journeys, they loved the shamanic journeys, they loved the spiritual stuff, because they really felt like that was making a huge difference in their approach to their business, that they've asked for more. So this year, I'm bringing in my Awakened Mastery Retreat main modules into the New Earth Leadership Legacy. Got goosebumps up my arms on that, so I'm really excited. And then there's an add-on day for those that want to stay an extra day and really go into that spiritual awakening, enlightening as creator, and new ways of manifesting that's not mind-based, and that it's a whole lot faster. That's how I've grown my business this year. So even though it's been really tough, I've managed to continue on the same growth trajectory as past years, just by doing these manifesting processes and working at that level. And that's meant that I've worked half the amount of hours and I've still grown my business. So if you're interested in learning all of those techniques, you definitely want to come to the retreat. So I'm really excited about it. If you've got any questions, pop them in underneath, but most certainly check your email out over the next coming days for the email that says something about the retreat from me, and it's going to give you the link that takes you over to where you get your particular voucher, because some of you are coming on at different times. Some of you have got repeat retreat goers discounts, others have got your bonus discount from recently, and then those who did Right Mission, Right Money several years ago, you've got a completely different discount voucher as well too. So they're all being sent out to you individually, and then Rochelle is going to follow up. We are about to transition our shopping cart onto another system, which is going to add 10 to 30% on to our shopping cart. So all our prices are going up. So right now, it's a really cool time to just put your deposit down. For most of you, it's only going to be $200 or $300. And then we can look at, you know, paying in 90 days or doing a payment plan or what have you. So I've made it super, super easy to say I'm coming to Costa Rica in May, or I'm coming to Costa Rica in November. I just put 200 down, or I'm going to go to Spain. And I'm going to come over to Spain in October. So those dates will all be on the website. So I just really wanted to make an announcement that it's happening. Watch out in your email. And most importantly, come. Because this is the cutting edge new way. And we're going to be downloading a lot of stuff together. It's a great opportunity for those of you who haven't been working with me over the previous years to revisit some material and get ready to launch into the next direction phase that you're going in. And I'm here to help. So I'm really excited. And I will be seeing you in your email. I'm also going to be doing some live streams over our new platform. So watch out for your emails on that. I'll also be posting them here so we can start talking about this concept of New Earth and new ways of doing business before the retreat, as well as some of the things that we got downloaded in the last retreat. We've got some great things that came up amongst the guys that came to the last retreat. New models, new ways of doing things, new ways of collaborating, which I want to share with you, and whether you're coming to the retreat or not. So watch out for that as well. But for now, I want to say good night to you all. Good morning to those of you down under, and I'll be seeing you real soon. Bye-bye.